What's up, everybody? This is Joel with Zoppler, where modern health and fitness meets old school discipline. Now, what says health and fitness more than tequila? Not much, but in all seriousness, tequila has one of the lowest calorie counts out of all the alcohols. In fact, it does have the lowest at about 97 calories per ounce. It also has 0 carbs. That's right, for all you Atkins carb counters, 0, 0, 0, 0, 0 carbs. Now, we are making today a spicy, skinny margarita with a little twist, a little fruit twist, a little pizzazz, because who doesn't like a little pizzazz, right? For the tequila, we are using the classic Don Julio 70. Are we affiliated with Don Julio? No. Are we affiliated with anybody? No. Are we a brand new site? Yes, we are. I wanted to use Don Julio 70 because it is supposed to be amazingly delicious. Back in the day, everyone was drinking Patron. There's all sorts of celebrity tequilas out there right now. You know, the Jenners, Kylie or Kendall, whichever one of them, they have their 818 tequila. The Rock has Terramana. So I wanted to go with a nice, just old school classic Don Julio. Their 70 anniversary tequila is supposed to be really, really bomb. First, we are just gonna unbox this, give it a little taste, see what the flavors are like. I'm a big wine guy. I can tell you what a wine smells like, what it tastes like, picking all sorts of crazy flavors out. But when it comes to tequila, my palate is really not there. It's basically, does this taste like rubbing alcohol or does it not? So let's see. Awesome looking bottle, has some weight to it, smells really clean. Wanted to go with a nice Blanco or otherwise clear tequila, as opposed to like a Reposado or an Añejo, because that really just goes well in a margarita. So let's give it a little sip. Oh yeah, that's the stuff. Super smooth. I would love to take a lime and some salt body shot off some girl in Mexico, but guess what? You don't need it because it's that good. So we're making a spicy, skinny margarita with a little fruit action and a little tahini rim. Who doesn't like a tahini rim? We've got an orange, grapefruit, limes. For the spice, we are gonna muddle up some jalapeno, little agave nectar in there for just a touch of sweetness. And it's not like bad sugar, it's agave nectar, so it's good. And it also goes along with like the tequila vibe. And then I got some classic tahini. We're gonna put on a little plate, do a little tahini rim on the glass. What I really think is a difference maker when it comes to a really good margarita is the shaker. At home, when you're making a margarita, I think the average person just pours everything in a glass, they mix it up with some ice, and they say, oh, this is so good. But then you go out to a restaurant or a bar, you order a margarita, and you're like, holy bagoo, how is this so good? It's because they're shaking it. When you shake it, everything just incorporates on that next level, and it gives it this awesome foam at the top, and it's all about that frothiness, okay? So we're gonna get started, and I hope you guys enjoy. We are back here. Now we got pretty much all of our ingredients incorporated into this fine little glass cup. And now it is time to give it the old shakeroo, which, as I mentioned before, is the difference maker when it comes to your margarita tasting like the ones that you are gonna have at the restaurant or bar. So first, what we're gonna do is we're gonna give it a little shake with no ice. Shaking it with no ice really allows it to bounce around and get crazy in there and really get nice and frothy, okay? So now that we shook it with no ice, we are gonna add some ice. I just wanted to point out that I am using good ice. Now, what does that mean? It means I am not using ice from my refrigerator or freezer. If you want your drink or margarita to taste like horrible, sour refrigerator crap, go ahead and use the ice from your freezer. If you want it to taste good like it does usually in a bar, buy some high quality ice, spend $3.50. So now we're gonna give it the old shakeroo. I'm gonna be like a bartender. Look at people at the bar. Oh, who's that over there? Hey. Give it a good shake. It's shaking. Now is the time that we have all been waiting for, when we get to enjoy our drink. Oh my gosh, it is perfect. I can taste the tequila, which is the most important thing, and that Don Julio 70 is absolutely divine. It's smooth, but I can still taste it. I can taste the agave, I can taste the flavors. I have the bitterness from the grapefruit coming through. That nice fresh citrus from the orange. That lime adds a beautiful acidity. I'm getting the cilantro on the nose, and it is awesome. The jalapeno, it's a nice little kick. I think it can probably use a little bit more jalapeno. I mean, that's kind of like a season to taste type of thing. Anyways, guys, success. This is the Don Julio 70 Skinny Spicy Margarita, and this is Joel, one of the co-founders of Zoppler. Enjoy.